My name is Hong Yi, but people know me as Red, my nickname. I am an artist and an architect. I started out doing portraits, massive paintings with unconventional tools. I got into this 2 years ago when I moved to Shanghai. When I moved here, I was really amazed by the city and the culture, and I just wanted to share this with friends who were back home in Malaysia and Australia. So I decided to research on famous Chinese people, and I wanted to do portraits of them and document them and share it online with these people. And that's how it all started. So with the socks one, it was more the experience of walking through a Chinese little Shanghainese laneway and seeing a lot of laundry being hung by bamboo poles. So I wanted to hang laundry on bamboo poles, but I found that laundry was too big, a lot of them. So I used socks in the end. And why I used Zhang Yimou's portrait for that is because Zhang Yimou uses a lot of bamboos and Chinese clothings, traditional stuff in his movies. So I wanted to, that was how I drew the link. When I first started, I uploaded a video of me painting Yao Ming with a basketball January last year, and when it went viral, I just wanted to hide under my blanket and not come out because I think I was scared of criticism because I didn't have that background in art and I didn't know what art critics would feel if they saw something like that. So I guess it was a struggle of being more confident about my expression in art that I had to overcome. What really surprised me was that I had a lot of support from people, and that really pushed me to do more art. Most people were, I would say even up to 95% were very encouraging, and they wanted to see more. So I was really surprised by that response, and I thought there would be lots of trolls online, and there were, but there weren't that many, so that was good. And I really appreciate that. It was something that I never expected. I never really chased after it. So I think it just fell into my lap. It was a shock, I think. And all the way until mid to end last year, I was pretty sure that I wanted to continue full-time in architecture. I guess I realized that I don't have to stick to one form of art. That design has there's a lot of different channels to bunch into, and that it's all about design in general. My parents are obviously Asian and more conservative, so when this happened, we didn't think about anything about it. We didn't think that it could be turned into a career. And I think when I started to have more projects coming in, when I was invited to speak in creative conferences, mom and dad got a bit worried, and they were like, have you thought about where your career is going to go towards? Are you going to forsake a stable job, I guess? And I didn't want to, and I wasn't sure. I think all of us weren't sure what was going on. But I think throughout the past year, we've met so many people who have helped me figure out what I wanted to do. And initially they were against it. I wasn't sure they were against it, but now they're really, really supportive of it. It's amazing to see that change, and I'm really grateful for that support. I think a lot of designers, a lot of artistic people constantly dream. We don't start doing things. I think that's the first step to making your dreams come true.